Sag, what the hell is going on with your read? You could be thinking about going on vacation. Something with travel is coming up, or maybe talks of travel. Listen, y'all had the baby bonnet oracle card. I put it away because I was doing Sag's message, but we had the baby bonnet. I'm trying to find the somebody could be pregnant. Okay, I'm seeing baby boy. If not, it obviously could be a girl. I'm trying to find that paper I had. Listen, with a baby bonnet, that could just be precaution to like take care of your health. If not, it could be somebody around you. All right, you may you may have been sick. Maybe there was a period of time when you was sick. Okay, it's just to be aware that make sure that you're doing like your routine checkups, even if you're like a masculine. Okay, if you're feminine, obviously go for your routines. I found it. Okay, so the baby bonnet is about protecting yourself or others, like taking care of the baby doesn't catch a cold by putting on his bonnet. This card warns you to take precautions and watch out for preventable harms coming your way that can be avoided. Take care of yourself and those around you. It can also mean making sure someone's or your own health is taken care of. Make sure that you're going on your routine checks. All right, something with that. All right. Anyways, Sag, we got whatever you're doing is catching people's attention. Something with talking. You might have a lot of people around you that's just talking, just to talk. They like to hear their voice. But we got testing your faith came out. I feel like a lot of people are going to be testing you this month, Sag, if they have not already. Okay, it's like your idea on things is changing. Okay, your idea on things is changing. Like, if this has to do with lifestyle, if this has to do with like relationships, if this has to do with how much money you should be making at work, like you're really like putting your foot down and you're talking about it. If not, like your views are changing in some way. If you have certain beliefs, they're kind of changing. All right. Not drastically, but just enough where you have people talking or just looking at you like, oh, well, I thought you believed in this. And with that being said, when your views change, especially if you become more spiritual or like you shift your religion, I don't know why that's prominent within this read. Maybe you are shifting something in some way that's really big. You're going to have external forces, outside external forces that are going to come in and test your faith. Meaning that you're going to have certain spirits that are going to be jumping from people that you know. All different types of people that you know, especially if they're sitting in low vibrational energy. Like you're going to have certain energies that are going to come in, even high vibing energies. Okay, and they're going to come in and be like, oh, like they're going to say certain things to you, stuff that you've been questioning. Okay, and it's going to sound very familiar to the stuff that you are talking about or researching. Like, for example, this is just an example, so don't come at me, everyone. But it could be something like, what is God? Okay? God. Is he man? Or is he something other than that? That could be something here. That's just an example. You're going to have certain spirits that are going to come in, basically ask you that question. All right? That's just an example. All right? They're going to be saying things to you that just, you're going to be like, wait, that's so weird. I was just talking about that, or I was just researching that. That's an external force. That's a spirit. a certain external force that's coming in to test your faith. Is that what you really believe in now? It might not happen this month, but I see that you might come across one or two spirits that might actually be testing your faith when it comes to something here that you've been researching or either talking about. All right, my face is starting to tingle. That's going to resonate. No longer accepting the bare minimum. Something with accepting the bare minimum. Listen, this could have to do with how much money you feel like you've been making lately. Okay? But also, doesn't even need to be work. This could be just like giving your time and efforts out to the wrong individuals, and you're just tired of giving your all in a certain situations with people that are just like not it. Okay, they're not. It's not equal give and take. They're using you, type of deal. All right. What's catching people's attention? I mean, I already told you what it was, but Sun card in the reverse. What are you worried about? One more on the Sun. Page of Pentacles in a reverse. My cards are starting to stick. King of Swords. What is going on with your read? Let me get one more on the Page of Pentacles. I think I already said that though, but clarify, please. Ten of Wands. Nine of Wands. You're going up and down, up and down, up and down with your energy this month. No wonder the Sun card is in the reverse. You're dealing with a lot of people, Sag, that can't keep their word. And then it's got you feeling in certain emotions where it's like, what's even the point? You got people here that's also avoiding accountability. That could also be you too. So let's not stop pointing fingers when it could be you as well. All right? There's something here where it's like, I don't know. You want to have courage to like, your perspective is changing this month, Sag. So drastically, where it's like one day you're thinking like logically when it comes to your moves, and the next day, because people will have something to say or you feel like you're being judged, your mood is shifting again. Your intuition is there, okay? Five of Wands. As your perspective is changing, you're realizing here that also that people that are in your corner, it could be family members, friends, co-workers, whatever, lovers, are very like competitive. Okay, why are they You're going to be like, why the fuck are they competing with me? You're going to realize that people are competing around you. Competing for what? The only person that you should be competing for is yourself. So why the fuck should you be feeling like you should be competing? The only person, like I said, that you should be feeling like you're in competition with is your fucking self, Sag. Nobody else. Okay? You're going to realize that a lot of people that are around you are very competitive. And you're not going to like their energy. Because who the hell wants to be around competitive people? And these people could be using you for your energy, could be using you for your money, your resources. I just got sleepy all of a sudden with your message, Sag. You might have to get more sleep. You're gonna have, I feel like you have a lot of people around you that are draining your fucking energy with the sun card being in the reverse. You're not feeling yourself nowadays. You want an air sign that's around you possibly, or an earth sign that is like, it could be fire sign, another fire sign, it could be an earth sign. I'm seeing just, listen, it could be air or it could be fire. That's in your energy that's making you feel like this person is they say slick shit to you. Okay? They have a slick ass mouth. I feel like you're tired of this person. Let me get one more on this of Wands. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be a family member. This could be a family member. You're sick of this person. Okay? 111 on the timer. You could be seeing 111 or 1111. This is a family member that is getting on your nerves, okay? They're judging you, okay? They're saying slick things to you all the time. Oh, well, if that was me, I wouldn't. Who cares about what you want? This is not your life. Why are you even giving me advice for? Because as you can see with this person, they don't even got their life together. So why are they giving you advice? This is the wrong motherfucker to be giving advice. I don't know. It could be a cousin or an uncle or something. It's a masculine. Okay, somebody does have some type of an authority, or at least they think that they do. Could be a father. I don't know. Somebody with air sign. It could be air sign or another fire sign. This person's not even like, they're telling you how you should be growing up and how you should be living your life. 222 on the timer. Okay, I'm getting a lot of angel numbers coming in. Listen to me. I'm getting a lot of angel numbers coming in. This is somebody here that's going to give you advice when they don't even have their shit together, or shouldn't even be talking because they don't. Their advice doesn't really mean nothing. It's not even going to benefit you in the long run. But they want to say something slick to you and make you question your beliefs and your own sanity. This person with testing your faith is going to be one person that's going to be testing you. Okay? Because they're going to say something slick that's going to piss you off this month. Why am I getting... Listen, I don't know why I'm just visualizing something here. You might live in the same household as this person. Somebody's rolling over and taking a nap after hearing somebody talking shit. It's like you shut the light off on this person and then you roll over. Somebody shuts the light off and like you don't even be saying nothing. You turn the blanket, you put the blanket over your head or over your shoulder and you're just like, fuck it. This fucking person is something else. You ignoring the shit out of this person. You turn the light off on this person. They're going to be salty as fuck. But you turn the light off because it's like they're coming in the room to say something slick. But it's not even beneficial. They just running their mouth. That's all they doing. This person is silly. Okay? Page of Cups in the reverse. Strength card in the reverse. Page of Swords in the reverse. You got two people here. Now here comes another one. Page of Cups. This could be you though. But this could also be just somebody else in your energy. You got a water sign, and like I said, you got a air sign. You got to be careful with these two energies because somebody is they may promise you something and they're not going to deliver on their word. This person they're telling you what to do with your life, but they're not able to keep a fucking promise. No. Okay, somebody is misusing their power. Somebody's misusing their power. Like they feel like they have power over you, Sag, when in reality they don't. Okay? They're trying to tell you what to do. Trying to tell you how to move. When to fucking fart, when to shit. I don't know. Like somebody here thinks that they have power over somebody when in reality they fucking don't. Alright? Grow the fuck up. Alright? How old are we? These are grown ass people that act immature as hell, trying to tell the Sag what to do. These people can't even make decisions for themselves. And when they do, it's not even the best decision. So what the fuck? It's like it's given follow the leader, but the leader is the worst example. Like no, what the hell? Sag, listen, fuck all that shit. No. There's a Sag here that's really tired of people. Okay? You don't got time. Your perspective is changing when it comes to people. It's like the spirits know this. As soon as your perspective changes, okay? Just live in your truth. Stand in your truth. Okay? Don't let people like try to reprimand you. Because who are they to try to reprimand a Sag? Peace out, guys.